Hey there, my fiery Vulcandatos. How you doing today? We got some Bloons Monkey City Squareabout way actions. We just finished completing over on that right side over there. I don't feel like scrolling all the way over. I'm not that lame. So we're going to start here. We're going to start in the middle, and we're going to work our way to the left. And hopefully we can get to this the end, I guess, or the square. I don't even know what the heck you would call it. The northwest side of the map. Alright, let's do this. So should we hardcore today? Should we be absolutely crazy? Why not, man? We're just in the mood. We're in the mood for some crazy action today. At least I am. So we're gonna go, ooh, a monkey banana bank thing. I'm a Bob. Chris, you crazy? Yeah, a little bit. So it's not a regrow tile or anything, so we can use a spike factory and still feel reasonably safe about using it. Now I'm going to put my ninja. I've actually been using this spot a little bit, and it's actually been quite effective, so I'm going to see if I can make it work for me today. Also, non-stop it, man. We got 30 rounds to do, so we're going to make sure we do a good job overall. So I've just got finished with my last 100 Monkey Knowledge Pack unboxing video, and you guys seem to really enjoy it, so I'm going to try and get as many packs as I possibly can, and maybe do another one for you guys fairly soon. But of course, to get the Monkey Knowledge Packs, you have to play the Bloons Monkey City. So that being said, we're obviously going to have to play a little bit here and there and see what happens. And also, I'm really hoping that they come out with some sort of new big balloon again. You know, they haven't really done that in a while, which is kind of sad, you know. I know, well, it's not they haven't done it in a while. I want more. You know, I always want more, man. I'm greedy. My girlfriend knows I'm a greedy guy. Whenever I'm like, oh, you know, I want this, and then she's like, well, you can't just be happy with what you have right now, and I'm like, no, I can't. So, oh, whoa, we got some leads coming out here, so let's actually do a weird strategy. I'm going to do a cannon. Hopefully this is going to work out for me. If I need to, I'll wizard and sell, or a pineapple or something like that. Yeah. Oh, we actually got pretty reasonably lucky with that guy. But the reason why I'm building the cannon here, by the way, is because he's really good against Moabs in this spot. So check out my Spike Factory, being the boss that he loves to be. The leads actually took a really long time to get over there, and that's why he got so much extra stuff. So now we do have to be careful, because, you know, we could see Moabs coming out on this next level, and we already don't have $3,200, and even with the sellage of this farm, we don't have $3,200 at the moment. So obviously it's going to be a little bit on the risky side. Plus the balloons, man, they're running right through, and I really do want to do this no lives lost. Otherwise, hardcore is not worthless, not totally stupid, but it's definitely, it like limits like what you actually get out of it. So these balloons are going crazy right now. The Spike Factory, I mean, he's chugging through with these balloons. I might have to spam a few sets of road spikes to try and do this no lives lost. Ugh, it's terrible, but we have to do it. I could actually wait and just have this ninja clean up a few of these guys and actually only road spike the top over there. That's totally a reasonable way to do it. So let's do that. We'll road spike these guys. And it looks like we need at least one more set. And we finally can afford the 4th tier ninja. Whoop, woo! So we got the 4th tier ninja now. Now we need to get the distraction going, man. We got to make sure we do that before the Moab comes. And we might even need to road spike the Moab as well. At that point, I might even sell the Moab Mauler, or sell the farm to get a Moab Mauler. So here we go. This is where it gets a little on the crazy side. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take my chances, I think. I think he can do it. I think he can take this thing down. I'm feeling it. I know this ninja spot is boss. So, yeah, check it out, man. No road spikes required. Freaking amazing. But the balloons are still a pretty big problem for me. As you can tell, I can barely kill him, man. So I gotta be a little careful here. But I'm still going a little crazy here. I'm going with the farm. So now I know that I can beat one Moab. So I'm like, hey, the spike factor's in the back. If I really need to, I'll use a couple sets of road spikes or whatever. But so far, things are going pretty smooth. Also, for the balloons, how are we gonna stop them? How about some Bernie stuff, man? So we know that the ninja can stop a Moab. And we know that double Moabs are probably not gonna come out. And even if they do, we can usually use the mortar as... Oh, here we go. Look at that. But look, as soon as I said a double Moab wasn't gonna come out, guess what comes out? A double frickin' Moab. So we're still gonna take it down. Check it out right here. Bernie stuff the crap out of these guys. And that should be enough to take them all down. Woo! Yeah! And I think I'm actually going to get really greedy here and go for some second tier farm action. I don't know, I'm just feeling pretty good. I don't know, that's a lot of blacks and whites that just leaked through though. How the heck did that even happen? Oh, down to one spike over there. Redonkulous. We probably should Bernie stuff these guys. I don't know, it's nice to do. So we do have 2 second tier farms already. Talk about ridiculously awesome farming action. Again, this is on hardcore, so you really got to be careful. You don't even know what the heck's going to come out. You could have regrow rainbows coming out in this next round. You just really don't know. So here we go. We got definitely something really bad happening right here. We've got, yeah. So I'm going to road spike this guy just to get, you know, the Bernie stuff actually working on these balloons. Alright, so let's see. How are we going to do this? Might have to use a few sets of road spikes here. And he does not distract any of the ceramics. Oh, no. But the ceramics all go the same way right next to my 4th tier ninja. Absolutely awesome sauce. Alright. Alright. That actually went pretty reasonably smooth, I'd say. So let's start doing it, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. We're going to go for a Monkey Ace. I'm actually going to go for a 3rd tier last-sided Monkey Ace. I'm probably going to go for Spectre eventually. But at least for now, we got something. So we got to make sure this guy... Okay, he is unstrung. Good. But the cool thing about the Monkey Ace on this level is he can hit everywhere. And this is one of those levels where a lot of your towers don't hit everywhere. And this map's so long that the Monkey Ace is actually very efficient. Plus he pops things that, you know, isn't really... None of my towers are actually really that good at, like ceramics and stuff like that, especially regrowth ceramics and random stuff that's fairly difficult for a lot of towers to pop. He does really, really good against them. So there we go. I think I should probably still micro my mortar around at least a little bit, man. At least a little bit. And the Monkey Ace will clean the rest of them up. Sweet. Alright, so I can't just chill like this forever, guys. I actually have to start doing stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get a Monkey Village. I'll keep him in the range here, because I do want to get a Spectre eventually. But I can't do it, like, right away. There's just no way to do it. I'm actually thinking I'm going to go for another one of these ninjas. It's just such an amazing spot. You just cannot beat the spot for the ninja. So I am going to not beat it. I'm going to use it to my advantage. And yeah, alright. Things going. Absolutely amazing. I mean, regrow leads, I don't think they'd be a big problem, though they were almost a big problem. Usually on this level, regrows in general are just kind of hard to kill. They're actually quite evil. So, actually, we need to move the mortar up there. We need to stop... Oh, there's a BFB coming out already. Whoo! Talk about a hardcore time indeed. Alright, let's take him down. We got the Moab Mauler right here. He's gonna go... He's just gonna chop through those layers. So we're gonna Bernie stuff through a lot of these layers. And I think we're gonna be okay. Yep, we are okay. Again, a little bit risky. A little bit risky to go for 2 3rd-tier farms on a hardcore tile. I know, I'm one of those weird people. But I think we can do okay. We're going to get another one of these Moab Maulers. I'm going to need a little bit more balloon pop power. And I think I'm going to go for that 4th-tier ninja fairly quickly again. I was going to get him, but then I kind of changed my mind a little bit. Well, just at least a little bit. So we go. Bernie stuff through these guys. Bernie stuff. And it's looking really, really good. So let's get that 4th tier ninja. Woo! He's actually not that expensive. $2,800, man. I don't know, when you play on hardcore, you're always expecting everything to be so much ridiculous amounts of money. So we get 2... Actually, wow, dude. We can actually sell those guys and probably afford the Spectre already. Though I am a bit afraid that Spectre might not be full-on kill power, so I'm going to be a little bit on the safe side. Just wait it out for at least a little bit longer. And I'm going to try and save up for him, though. I think we can. Oh, look at those balloons. You can also use Ring of Fires and or Blade Maelstroms on this map. So if you ever feel like, holy crap, dude, there's this, oh my god, come back out, and you can't pop all the balloons inside, even if you might be able to pop this oh my god layer, that's all you gotta do. Just build a Blade Maelstrom. Whoop. Insta-kill. You just gotta make sure you can be able to micro at least a little bit here. So we're almost up to that Spectre, and then once I get that guy, dude, holy crap, dude, we're gonna have the 2 farms left over, at least 1 farm, because even if we just sell 1, we can already afford the Spectre. And then... we can do whatever we want. So is that regrow rainbows? I'm going to have to get the Spectre here, guys. Nope, not even required. That's how boss our defense is. Check it out. You wouldn't expect my defense like this to be that freaking boss, but it is. So I've actually been getting a lot better at this map for some reason. I've been deciding where to put my things. I used to put like boomerangs up here and really weird things like that. I realized that you don't need to do that at all. Now, if we wanted to be absolutely unbelievably crazy and also quite stupid, we can go for a 4th tier farm, but that's just not necessary at all, and I'm not going to make myself do it. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me do stupid stuff. 'Cause don't get me wrong, I do enough stupid stuff already. Alright, so we actually have grouped BFBs coming out, which, I don't know, that's a little bit on the dangerous side, man. When you have enough grouped BFBs, the Spectre cannot stop them all, but this was, I'm pretty sure this was a oh my god tile, no? I don't really know anymore. I don't remember what it was. So here we go. Can we fit it? Oh, we can. I saw it. I saw it could fit. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Double Spectre action. Talk about a sexy plan for sure, man. I love it. And once you get 2 Spectres, I don't think I've ever lost after having 2 Spectres. Ever. Even Zomagods, even anything. Obviously, if I sold everything and just kept 2 Spectres, yeah, I might lose to a couple Oh My Gods, 2 or 3, probably overrun me. But overall, it's just like, dude, why even, oh, here we go, here's the first one. But we got 2 of these ninjas. I'll actually go for a 3rd one, because the ninjas are really, really good at popping through that Oh My God lair. And then you really just need a few Moab Maulers just to pop through the BFBs and the Moabs that come out after that. Because they're so close together, it really doesn't matter. Plus, Spectres are pretty boss against all the Bloons that come out anyways. So, yeah, I was actually supposed to be saving up for the Spectre. Why did I do that? It's kind of a silly move, right? It doesn't really matter, man. It doesn't really matter. So I'm actually really excited because I'm almost up to level 36 already. I'm really looking forward to getting to eventually to level 40, because that is indeed the max level you can get to. Unless they come out with a crazy update where you can go up to like rank 50 or something, then things are gonna get really crazy. But that wasn't really ever my goal. My goal was never to get to rank 40, but now it's more of a goal because I realize you get more money against those, the bigger, badder balloons. This looks like it's a really fast level. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the 2 banana farms just threw out all the bananas right away. That usually means all the balloons just come out all at once. It doesn't take a long time. When you have a slow trickle of bananas, you get a really long round coming out of you. Alright, it's about that time. Let's get rid of him. We got a bunch of money anyways. Got $6,000. Now, the only tower that I sometimes really get if I feel afraid is a right-sided 4th tier ninja. Sometimes I get those guys because I'm like, hey, if we really need to use this ability, we can also sell and rebuy it and stuff against big balloons like Oh My Gods, or if we get a big rush of BFBs or whatever. But I really don't like to do that if I feel fairly safe. I don't really feel like I need to use the abilities or anything. Though this definitely does count as an ability, and if you already feel safe, I know there's this weird thing out of your treasure chest where you actually get more lives by using abilities. So sometimes if you just want to, like, you know, get some really quick respawning abilities and just kind of spam them, you can actually get more lives out of it. It's kind of a weird way of thinking about things, and it's definitely not something that a lot of people would actually want to do, but it is a possibility that I would like to throw out there to people. Just go boom, boom. So yeah, we're already up to 195 lives. And look at this. The Blade Maelstrom comes back really fast, so if you just use this a lot, you could get extra lives. I don't know if it actually counts for no lives lost or whatnot if you actually get back to the amount of lives that you started off. I don't think it does, but it's definitely something to think about. So look at that. We already got our first Monkey Knowledge Pack, man. Woo! 1 Monkey Knowledge Pack. So now we get a triple Moab Tal. We're going to hardcore it again, man. I'm feeling kind of excited here. We got kind of cheap ninjas, so I feel like we can do it. Use the Monkey Village. We'll put it right about here. Get the ninja going. Go like right about here. And we will also get a Spike Factory. I'm a Spike Factory guy. I like to use the Spike Factories whenever possible, except on regrow tiles. Regrow tiles are one of those times I still don't use them that often. So how do I want to do this? I don't know. They're going to be super duper cheap now, though. Even on hardcore mode, man, you're going to get super duper cheap ninjas. I have to be a little careful, though. What if the LEDs come out? Yeah, I'm not going to have very much to use against those guys, but, yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to think about it. So, yeah, I think I'm actually going to try. I'm going to try and get as many lives as possible and see how many lives I can actually get. If I actually tried, you know. I don't ever try, and this isn't like my, oh my god, I need to have 250 lives by the end of it, but I would like to try it to get 250 lives or whatever amount you can get and see if it's actually even worth it for you guys. Is it worth it to try and keep using these abilities? Because, you know, already I have full-on camo detection with a Spike Factory and a Ninja, so do you really need to, you know, do this? I don't know. Oh, here we go. We got LEDs coming out. Alright, so this is actually going to be a little bit on the risky side. So I'm actually going to put the wizard right here, put him on strong. All those pinkies are going to run right through. Now, the wizard here might not be strong enough to get all these LEDs right away. So, again, you got to keep him on strong. If you don't keep him on strong, he is going to be a very bad little wizard buddy. Don't run through him! I upgraded him. I probably shouldn't have upgraded him. Just should have kept him as he is. And I don't know if you guys saw, when you upgrade things, usually they'll skip a beat. They'll skip when they normally attack, and if you upgrade it like right before they're going to shoot, they'll like wait another half second before they start shooting again, which kind of sucks. But I guess it makes sense. Alright, so there's my lead popping power. And, ooh, man, we got some regrow blacks coming in here. Coming in hot, bro. Good thing we're going to take them down pretty darn easily. But I do want to get that 4th tier ninja, $2,300. Again, hardcore, $2,400. Talk about a cheap little buddy right there. Yeah! Plus, we need to watch out for those Moabs. They can be coming out any second now. And even though the balloons aren't that big of a deal, if we get some regrows coming out, who knows what's going to happen. We got to have that 4th tier ninja. And here he is, $23.98. Whoop, whoop! Yeah! But I probably will have to use some road spikes on the Moab if it does come out. So I have to be careful. Obviously, have to be a little careful. And I might even sell this guy and get like just a random cannon or something like that. Just something cheap. I don't know, he's not that expensive in the first place. So here we go, we got the distraction action. Let's get another cannon right about here. Just make sure it's in the range here. We're gonna put him on strong. And the reason why I'm putting him over here, ooh, man, look at that. Risky. Actually, we're gonna go for a frag cannon over here to try and get rid of this layer. And we do, actually. Oh, why did he even distract that thing? That was pretty awesome. Look at that, he's distracting Awesome Sauce like. Yeah! So I actually recently got a Bloons Monkey City knowledge pack where my ninjas, their shurikens last 50% longer. Which seems like it's like, oh, why would you ever really need to use that? Well, if he ever misses, then they'll just swirl around and swoop around until you find what you need. Find some balloons. That's what they need. They got an addiction to balloons. That's what they got. So I feel like now I have enough Moab popping power. Now I'm more afraid of the balloons. Honestly, after I get one Moab Mauler, I'm usually like, dude, I can probably even stop a BFB at this point. But the balloons, on the other hand, those guys are a pain. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and keep this guy in the monkey village. I'm gonna keep him right here. I'm gonna go boop, boop, whoop, whoop. Alright, this is gonna be a little rough for us. Come on, little ninja monkey, you can do it. Little ninja buddy. Oh, we got Rigo Ceramics coming out too. Oh my goodness. Here we go, glue splatter. So usually I don't like putting glue splatter somewhere kind of in the middle of the map, but today I feel like it's probably the best thing for me to do, especially when I get a 2-3 glue hose in here, because at least I can attack with the glue here, I can attack with the glue here, and I can get it, you know, mainly right around here. But you can tell, glue, it's pretty boss, man. You get one, oh, look at that, freaking glue hose already, dude. Freaking glue hose, man. Woo! Glue hose and everything, dude. And the Moab Mauler, no problem, man. So we're actually getting a lot of money in here. So I'm not allowed farms on this map. I don't know if you guys realize that. I know sometimes I actually have this like stuck in the back of my brain that I'm not allowed to do things like farm on these maps, and I don't even realize why. But I just like subconsciously I know I'm like I can't farm. I just won't even build them. Won't even think about him. So here we go. We're gonna just spam a lot of these guys, and that's gonna allow our glue gunner to actually get a little bit of a head start on these things. And then plus the Moab Maulers can start hitting the ceramics now and pop the ceramic layer after they get glued. It's a pretty boss, and that'll, you know, all you need to do is get rid of that ceramic layer, and it's easy as pop to cake these balloons, especially get them all the way over here. So what I actually like to do is something a little bit on the risky side. I'm actually going to get a Moab Mauler all the way up here. It's in the range of the monkey village, which makes everything a little bit cheaper. I'm trying to keep everything in the range here, but it's going to allow me to pop these bows just a little bit quicker, hopefully to get my glue right here. Yeah, that's what we want to see. We want to get the glue action started a little earlier. And that's going to allow us more time to pop these guys. Alright, so now we have a BFB coming up. What should we do against this guy? Well, obviously the glue should do a pretty good job. Let's get the mortar going, though. We need to get the mortar burny stuff in these guys. Once you get the glue going, you got that taking a layer off, you got the burny stuff taking a layer off, and it's just annihilated, man. These balloons just, whoop, they're gone. It's as easy as that, man. It's as easy as that. So this is still, again, a hardcore tile. You think you can beat us? I think not. And that's why I always love to go for the 2-3 glue gunner instead of the 3-2. I just feel like he hits every single thing. You can use combos with him slightly better. The 3-2 glue gunner, he's okay by himself. Maybe with an Arctic Wind. But at that point, why not get a 2-3 anyways? Then you'll hit every single time, and you won't have to worry about him at all. So whoops, I should probably be microing at least a little bit. Excuse me, my throat was, I don't know, my throat's a little bit bothersome right now. I need some water. Some water. Oops. So I never drink out of really, really big cups, and now I know why. My girlfriend has these gigantic TCU cups, because that's where she used to go to school. And, they're like, I don't even know, man. They probably hold a liter of water. Non-American terms, 3 cups of water, 4 cups, or I mean American terms, 4 cups of water, 3 cups of water, something like that. I don't know the exact amount a liter is in ounces. But okay, we need more stuff, man. We gotta build more stuff. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Plus, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go for an Arctic Wind. Oh crap, dude. Oh crap, dude. I haven't been burning stuff in these guys. Woo! Now we got the glue and the mortar kind of all comboing. No! No! Yes. Yes. All right. Oh man. I really wanted to get no lives lost there. Freaking out. I'm sorry I freaked you guys out a little bit. I want to get no lives lost, and I thought I road spiked, and I thought a blue balloon just snuck through anyways. And I was like, no, slow motion. So So anyways, this is freaking boss now. We got the Arctic Wind. I do need to get this guy up, though, because obviously the Arctic Wind's not going to help with the ninja combo. Ninja combo, not exactly what I want. Unless you get this guy, but that's all good. What was I talking about? Oh, the cups. So anyways, I tried to bring the cup up to my mouth, but the cup was too big, and it hit my microphone. And you guys probably heard that. And then I had to move the microphone out of the way. And then when I tried to drink it, now my microphone was like out of the way, so I had to drink it a little bit weird. And then bam, shazam, I spilled water on myself. It's everywhere. It's all over my crotch. It's everywhere, man. It looks like I peed my pants. Happens to the best of us, though, right? Everybody pees their pants. Only cool kids pee their pants. It's the way it works. So anyways, oh man, I still need a lot of money for this guy. $4,600, man. That's expensive. Expensive upgrade. So this is actually the point where a mortar would probably be the best right here. You got a glue, you got a Bernie stuff, you got an Arctic Wind. Holy crapola, man. What the heck is going to sneak through that guy? You don't even need the 2-3 Monkey Village, really. It's just better to have him. Especially against those stupid little camo balloons. Who knows? Who knows when those stupid little camo balloons will come out and just be jerk faces. So this has actually been a surprisingly weird combination to be very effective. And now we got more range. Now we can get as many Moab Maulers as we want. Now remember, this is a grouped Moab tile. So you know what that means, right? Oh, they're like, oh, here it is. Boom. All the balloons become really, really ridiculously hard to pop. So if we didn't have this 2-3 Monkey Village with glue, well, then things would kind of be very, very bad. Honestly, if I just sold the Arctic Wind, I'd probably get overrun, even with the glue and the Bernie stuff. It's that bad. They're that jerkalicious. Trust me. Oh, here we go. We got a Oh My God coming out, too. I might actually go for another 4th tier ninja. Especially if we can fit him right. Oh, we can. We can fit him perfectly. Perfectly. The problem is if the balloons randomly just sneak past, or like the Moab class balloons randomly sneak past before they get glued, we can have a little bit of an issue there. But, oh, look at that. Glue them all. Easy as cake. Then again, nah, they don't even need to get glued. Plus, you got the combo. What am I thinking, man? You got another little chance to kill him right here. We'll just non-stop this. We can honestly just chill here and do literally nothing. Just watch the game play itself. That's what I've been doing a lot lately, actually. I've been watching the game play itself a lot. I've been trying to do the BTD Masteries mode, and I've gotten pretty darn far. Almost there, guys. And, I don't know. A lot of the time, you don't really need to be there to press the go button. It's just like, the game can play itself because you're so good at it. And I'm not saying like I'm the most ridiculously awesome player ever, but I'm saying I'm playing a lot of easy maps. Beginner maps on easy, where I just have to play them. And I'm like, well, of course I can beat these guys with literally no skill at all. I can just put things down. Honestly, I do the same exact strategy every single time. 4th tier ninja with a 2-2 wizard, or a 2-1 wizard even. And you beat everything. Everything on those easy maps. And if you can just get an extra ninja here and there, make sure you don't lose on 49. 49 is probably or 46. 46 and 49 are the hardest levels for a straight up 1 4th tier ninja to beat. So we got a big chunk of money coming in now. We're going to go for this guy. Whoop, 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 and put him on strong. And I just want to get through that Oh My God layer just a little bit quicker. It's really the only thing I'm worried about. If I get like 2 or 3 Oh My Gods, so you can tell we're not exactly having an easy time against the Oh My Gods. If they go all the way to here, you know, if you get all the way over here, you still have the Moab Maulers to have 1 chance of attacking, but guess what? If they're attacking the strong balloons, like those Oh My God that's over here, and you have another big chunk of balloons over here, it can get pretty darn crazy, pretty darn quick. So check out this lag, guys. I'm not used to the game lagging that much, but 36, oh, look at that, 3,000 pops on one of those things. Went up to 41,000, 45,000, 47,000. 49,000, and we're finally slowing down a little bit. The ridiculousness of the amount of balloons right there. Pretty crazy. And it's weird because the glue gunner really doesn't get that many pops. I mean, 50,000 pops, but he's been around the entire game. If you really like look at it, oh wow, he got more pops than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. 50,000 pops. What do these guys got, man? Oh man, I guess the glue gunner has been doing a better job than I thought. Woo! It's kind of exciting. Watch this Arctic Wind again though. 54,000. 55,000 is not as much as last time, only like 1 to 2,000 pops per shot. But check that out, man. 1 to 2,000 pops per shot. Per shot. That's ridiculous. All right, here we go. Here's the big problem area. So we're going to do it, guys. Remember I was telling you guys I don't like to do this unless it's kind of an emergency? Well, today maybe it's a little bit more of an emergency than I'd like to admit. Just go boop, 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 boop. But it didn't even seem like it slowed it down, which is kind of upsetting. So here we go. We're gonna put this guy on first. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh, dude, I can't even afford things that I want, man. Come on, little Moab Mauler buddies. Come on, you can do it. Oh yeah, wasn't even an issue. Wasn't even an issue. Actually, it was a little scary though. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit scared, man. Didn't poo my pants. Oh, I guess I didn't poo my pants, but I might have peed my pants. As you can plainly see, I'm all wet. So we got 10 balloon stones for no lives lost, and another Monkey Knowledge Pack. Woo! We go Monkey Knowledge Pack crazy day. So check that out, man. I'm really excited. Only 1,420. Ooh, we got really hardcore tiles coming up. Ho ho! 4 DDTs over the next 4 tiles. Wowzers, and a regrow DDT as well. It's on a grass terrain, so we can get farms going and everything. And this one's going to be on a banana farm favorite tile, but no ninjas or cannons. Usually my favorite towers to use. So we're going to have to think about what we're going to do for next time. But as always, hopefully... Oh, you know what we should probably do, too? Is play this tile eventually. It's a DDT totem pole tile. I want to prove that I can beat it. I don't know if you guys remember this. I couldn't beat it a long time ago. So I went boop, boop. This is the first place that I went. I went straight up into the sky. And I couldn't beat it. But we're going to go back and we're going to beat it eventually. Maybe after our Squareabout Way series. I know it's taking a while, but Bloons takes a while. It takes a long time to pop all these balloons. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching and have a super duper delicious day.